What is up, everybody? It's Thursday, and the Burning Crusade expansion is finally out for World of Warcraft, which means I get to play it. Hope you're doing well today. Had a little bit later day at work today. I just got home a little bit ago. I ate dinner, and now I'm here to play games. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me turn off my timer. Turn on my webcam. There we go. Alright. It's a little bit different stream today. I was going to do Hollow Knight, but then I was like, I want to play WoW. Silksong can wait. I'm at like a part in Silksong right now where I feel like there's like a little bit of a break. Where I'm kind of like in between things. So I'm like, maybe I'll play Silksong later. Because like, once I get back into it, I know it's going to take me a lot of work to get to Act 3. So I looked it up. In Silksong, I need to like complete a bunch of stuff in order to unlock Act 3. So that's probably what I'll be working on next. So in the meantime, I wanted to get some gameplay. This game just came out, and I've been waiting for it for months, and I really wanted to play. So that's what we're going to do tonight. I already made my Shaman for the Burning Crusade. I got to her to level 8. But I figured for the stream tonight, we're going to play a little bit. I don't know how much of WoW I'm going to play on my channel. I might just play a little bit. Maybe we'll do the Draenei starting zone. And then once we exit back into like the classic world, I'll stop. Maybe that's where we stop. Or maybe we'll cap it off with a Dead Mines run or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we do this. But for now, got some basic add-ons installed. Some general add-ons for use. The basics, you know? Let's go. Let's hop into it. Hope everyone's doing well. Never streamed WoW before, so hopefully this works well.
1 month ago, a terrible explosion tore open the skies above northern Kalimdor.
Oh no.
At that moment, the great ship Exodar plummeted from the heavens and crashed upon the world of Azeroth. Having fled the ravaged world of Outland, the noble Draenei used the dimension traveling Exodar to reach safe haven. Inspired by tales of the heroic alliance that stood against the might of the Burning Legion, the Draenei have come to enlist aid in retaking their shattered homeland. Dedicated to preserving life and upholding the tenets of the Holy
I feel like we're going way too fast.
The Draenei hope to gather a new coalition of warriors to battle the Burning Legion and put a halt to its horrific Burning Crusade.
The Burning Crusade.
Armed only with courage and their unshakable faith in the light, the Draenei look forward to finding the Alliance and ushering them towards the destiny that awaits beyond the skies of Azeroth.
Sure.
Now, the fate of 2 worlds rests in your hands.
The fate of 2 worlds rests in my hands. Let's go! Alright, cool. We're in the game now. Let me first manage all my shitty add-ons I need to do. Okay, so one thing I already did on my other character was fix my bars the way I like them. So we're simply going to go to edit mode and just import... Wait, is there a way to... Oh, yeah, from my Shaman. There we go. Boom. This is how I like my bars. On my Shaman. I like having my action bars down here. I like having my target in the middle here. We'll put our damage meter here on the right for damage done. We don't need a healing done on a warrior, because I'm never going to be healing anybody, ever. We'll zoom out a little bit. Alright, I wanted to move my chat, probably, like... I'm going to move my camera, so block the chat mostly. You never know what people are going to be saying in chat. I don't want people to spam rude things in chat, so we're gonna block that mostly. I can't have my face be too big. How big do I want my face? This is way too big, right? Can't have my face be this big. How do I shrink my face down a little bit? Just have myself just like that. How about that? Boom, perfect. Alright, cool. We're playing our warrior. I'm gonna move my Gift of an Hour over here. We're gonna make a macro first of all to activate our regular attack where we heroic strike things. That's gonna be a basic macro. Show tooltip, heroic strike. spell it right? I did, and then we're going to start attack. Cast heroic strike. Boom. Our first macro. I need to change my key bindings. I forgot my key bindings are all wrong now too. I think I want almost always character specific key bindings. I'm gonna bind 6, 7 to mouse button, 8 here, mouse button 4. Then we're gonna do. We want to unbind those. And then for action bar 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Where are those? Yeah, we want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-huh. Yep, we want shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, shift 5, shift 6. Shift this, shift that, shift this. And then for action bar 3, we want control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom. That should be plenty of buttons. That should be every button I could possibly need. We start with battle stance. Anything else? Gift the Naru's over here. We got a heroic strike. It's time to explore the world of Warcraft. You guys haven't played before. It's your traditional MMO setting. Let's move forward. We use WASD to move. We used our mouse to look around. We select enemies. We attack. That's all there is to it. Let's go.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
You know, I never read quests when I played this game. But this will be like the first time in my entire freaking life where I actually read all the quests. Here we go. Never mind my injury, sister. It's a miracle that any of us are alive. It didn't look like you'd pulled through. You've been in suspension for a week. Something has happened, and the Exodar crashed. Many have died. But I'm relieved that you are alive, Inuyasha-sama. With you leading our efforts, I'm sure we'll get safety soon. Proenitus, let's say, asked me to send you to him when you woke. He is waiting just for you at the bottom of the hill. Just follow the path southwest. Speak with Proenitus at the crash site at Amonvale. Let's go. I have some basic mods here. I got a mod that shows me where all my quests are. It's questy. Everyone plays with questy at this point because it's just easier to do quests when you have questy. So we have that almost like there's no reason never to play with that. All right. There's Proenitus.
The Legion's end draws near.
It's good to see you alive and well. You survived.
On this account.
Inuyasha-sama, by my eternal soul, it is good to see you. I don't know why the Exodar crashed. Only those of us that were in this part of the ship remain. There's not much time if we're to save everyone that we can. Alright, let's go save people. Our immediate concern is the depleted state of our healing crystals. We must replenish them quickly. Unfortunately, the only way to do that at this point is to extract the blood from the local Veil Moth. Their blood will make a suitable substitute. Oh, about to kill some wildlife. We just got here. The moths can be found in many places around the Veil, but they are mostly concentrated in the northwest. Acquire 8 vials of moth blood from the nearby Veil moths and give them to Proenitus at the crash site. Alright, our first quest. You see there's another quest over here on the map, on the top right there. Might as well grab that one while we're here. I see the person in the distance with the little exclamation mark. How are we ever going to get out of here? Volatile mutations. The irradiated power cores from the Rixidar have wreaked havoc on the environment here. The most obvious effect has been the appearance of the strange creatures that have sprung up near them. There may be something we can do to help them, but now their sheer numbers are becoming too much for us to handle. I'd like you to go out and cull their numbers somewhat, and perhaps I'll have another idea after giving it some thought. Kill 8 volatile mutations, then return here.
Blessings upon your family.
Alright, let's go. I wonder if I can make my camera a little bit wider so it blocks the text. That's something I could do, probably. I think I can actually do that. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Webcam. Configure video. Camera controls? No. How about I do resolution? Device default? What is the device default resolution? Why is it this? That's no way that's right. 1920 by 1080 makes sense, right? This is the most, like, useful... Oh, you know what I'll just do? I'm so dumb. I can literally just make my chat frame a little bit narrower. So that way it hides behind my camera perfectly, like this. Duh. Not just my camera. What are we doing here? Alright, let's go kill some moths. Got a Veil Moth over here. Let's kill it. I don't even have charge. Oh my god, we're literally just walking up and whacking it for 11 damage. Alright, we got some rage. We get Heroic Strike one. Boom. Nice. Our Heroic Strike just makes our next attack do 11 more damage. Boom. Free damage. Hit hard. It's what we do. Smash. Alright, let's get this guy. Let's get this man. Boom. What's up, Akyun? Heroic Strike. Boom. 20 damage. My regular attack, 10 damage. Ooh, I got a Frayed Robe. Is that better than what I have currently? It is. We're putting the robe on. Boom. We're a warrior wearing a robe. Alright, let's smashy smash another Voth. Easy. Never played World of Warcraft on my channel before, but it is one of the games that I play probably the most of all the games I play in my life. Got a lot of hours in World of Warcraft. More than I would like to admit, probably. Dude, I'm actually just crushing these moths. What the hell? I feel like I'm killing them way faster than I did on my shaman. Dude, my sword hits hard, man. Big smashies. 41 damage? Insane. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I got my Hippogriff for the Horde. Got my Griffin for the Alliance. These are my two souvenirs from BlizzCon I went to way back when I was a wee lad. This was a long time ago. This is when Legion was being released. I forgot what year that was, but it's probably like 2015 or something crazy like that. I don't remember. That was when I went to BlizzCon. I picked up some souvenirs. I also got some really cool Blizzard pins. They were like collectible pins. I thought they were really cool, but I lost them. I don't know where they went, so I don't know where they are. Alright, we also need to kill some of these volatile mutations, right? They said we gotta cull the population. And we're good at that. We're good at culling. That's what we do. Alright, level up. Ooh, a chain vest. Oh yeah, that's way better than our robe. Hell yeah, we're a warrior. We wear mail. Let's go get this guy. Boom, smash. Alright, we're level 2 now, which means we hit a little bit harder. Get a little bit of strength. The way the combat system in World of Warcraft works, it really depends. Your level has the biggest impact on your damage. If you're fighting something higher level than you, there are like significant combat penalties. And at some point, if you're fighting something really higher level than you, it doesn't matter how good your gear is, you're gonna have a lot of trouble defeating it. And vice versa for low level things. So as long as you're near level of the thing you're fighting, you should be doing a-okay. Dude, we're at 93 rage. We need to be heroic striking more.
Target.
Warriors use rage as a resource. It's underneath my health bar here. Right now I have 60. It generates when I'm fighting things, and then it decays slowly as I am not fighting. Because I'm not angry. I'm not as angry. Got some cow purifier. Nice. Some friendlies. Alright, we got all this rage pulled up. We gotta find some more mutants to kill. Find some more mutations. Our rage is pooling. We're losing our rage. We don't have battle rage to keep it going. Alright, here we go. Boom. 3 out of 8 volatile mutations slain. Okay, I see a bunch over here. There's a lot of people playing right now because this game just came out a couple days ago. I waited a few days to play because I don't like it when the game is super crowded. At this point, a lot of people have probably moved on to the next area. There's less people out now, so perfect time for me to play because I don't want there to be... I hate it when there's a trillion people. Look at this guy, double backpedaling, getting 2 guys at the same time. Efficient leveling. There's been this huge push in recent MMO, like, philosophy of trying to do everything as fast as possible and min-maxing everything. And I get it. It's fun. I mean, like, you know, some people like to challenge themselves. Like, there's a lot of like desire to like, oh, hey, I want to do better. I want to do more. But then at some point, it's like, you know, when you're watching a guide on speed leveling your character to level 60, I'm like, what's the point of playing anymore? Like, what's the point of the game if you're just going to speed level to 60? I guess everyone plays for different reasons, you know. I want to play the game for fun. I'm not at the point where I want to play the game as like a speedrunning tactic, you know. And maybe one day I'll get there. Maybe one day I'll just want to speed through it as fast as possible, but generally not. Generally if I'm going to do that, I'm going to play a speedrunning game, right? I'll speedrun like Hades, or I'll speedrun like a game I like, right? Speedrunning WoW is, I don't know, seems to be missing the point of the game for me personally. I enjoy leveling. I enjoy playing the game. In fact, the longer it takes, the better, in my mind. Alright, this is our last volatile mutation. Let's hit this guy. Smashy smash. Give me swing my sword. Boom. Boom. Heroic strike. Alright. Easy. Both quests completed. You see little question marks on our minimap. Let's go turn them in. Everything hurts. Please make it stop. I can't help you, buddy. Can't help you. I don't have the quest for it. I don't know how to help you right now. Oh, we got a leather belt. That's better than our frayed belt. We'll put that on. Sure, why not? Let's talk to Proenitus.
Warm wishes.
It's good to see you alive. Oh, we're out.
Favor the road.
Inuyasha, have you harvested the necessary month blood for the healing crystals yet? With the survivors scattered all the veil, time is of the essence.
Do not lose.
Regrettable that those creatures had to die so that we may live. Indiscriminate killing is not the Draenei way. However, the blood you gathered will replenish our healing crystals, so their deaths will not be in vain. I want to pick up the mail reward because we're a warrior and we can wear up to mail.
Good health.
Grab that.
Don't.
Now that you've gathered all that we need to replenish our healing crystals, I need to deliver the vials to Zaldun, our priest. You'll find him tending to our wounded inside the central chamber of the ship. Deliver the bundle of vials to Zaldun. Real quick, before we do that, we're going to turn in the botanist quest over here. Got a little bundle of vials. This is my backpack. Don't have a lot of space right now. How are we ever going to get out of here? You're finished? That's good news. Hopefully we can find a way to avoid the killing of these mutated beasts in the future. I believe I have formed a plan that might give us an alternate solution to this problem, but I will need your help. Okay, this is good. The nearby lake has been contaminated by one of the ship's power crystals. Many of the plants and animals have been mutated. I have a theory on how to heal the lake, but I must have samples from the mutated lashers for the analysis. They can be found to the west. Will you help me, warrior? Gather 10 lasher samples. Alright, sounds good. Ooh, I have another bonus quest down here. What's this? Botanical legwork? I am sure with our help, Botanist Terex will be able to find solutions to our problems. The almond fields to the west are the primary breeding grounds of the local lasher population. With the corruption of the water table, Botanist Terex is worried that the lashers themselves will not be able to repopulate themselves once we've cleansed the lake. Go to the almond fields and pick some of the corrupt flowers for me so that I might take a look at them and see what can be done. You should be able to identify them by the uncharacteristic red petals. Oh, interesting. Look, we're trying to help the wildlife. This game's not just about killing the wildlife. We are also helping the wildlife. This is actually a thing in classic World of Warcraft when we played the original. There was apparently they had limited design space for like quest design. Most of them involved killing things or gathering things or delivering things, and that's it. So when you play as like the Night Elves, all the quests are like kill things, which is very un-Night Elfy. So they had to find a way to justify that. So a lot of the quests in those areas, the wildlife is corrupted by some sort of disease or some sort of dark corruption, and you're forced to kill them because they've been corrupted. And I was like, it's a kind of a creative way to solve the mechanical issue.
Warm wishes to you.
Though I cannot offer you training, young warrior, I can give you my blessing. Walk boldly in the light.
Safe journey.
Hello, warrior. What do you have for me?
Remember
good work. This will do nicely to replenish our depleted healing crystals. Now that you're here, I think you have another use for you, if you're willing. The healing crystals are replenished, but that is not the only way we can help the injured. All Draenei can tap the gift of the Naru to heal. That's this ability here on the bottom right. You must use the ability to heal one of the crash survivors. You'll find most of the survivors in the areas to the west, but the clash scattered us all over the Vale. The survivors have suffered from exposure to the radiant power crystals, but you should be able to find them by the glowing red that surrounds them. You must save them.
May the light embrace you.
Use your gift of the Naru ability on one of the Draenei survivors. Then return.
To those
easy. We can do that. Is that a warrior trainer? Hell yeah, we found the warrior trainer. This is where we learn our skills and train our abilities at higher levels.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Warrior training. It is good that you seek my guidance. For centuries I've taught you young Jedi warriors, so I might know a thing or two about how you should begin. I see in you the makings of a great warrior, but only if you listen carefully to what I have to teach. Are you ready to learn?
Dionys Aka.
Bet I am. Alright, we can train Battle Shout. Nice, that's just one of our buff
Good health,
abilities.
long life.
Let's drag it down to the bar. Battle Shout is a 2-minute buff that just increases my attack power. Makes me hit harder. You know, I'm gonna sell some stuff from my bags. Is there a vendor over here? There is. Let's go. Let's go.
All prices here are reasonable.
Repair. Let's sell all the crap we picked up. I'm gonna sell my hunk of bread too. I don't really need that.
Seek the path.
At low levels, your health regenerates so fast that's never really necessary to heal. We're gonna grab these 2 quests back here while we're at it because they're over here. Might as well grab them. Who's this? Technician Zana. Grats, guy! This emitter is driving me nuts. I'm missing all sorts of parts that I need to fix it. Spare
Favor
parts.
the road,
We managed to
travel
recover a damaged holographic emitter from the crash. If we repair it, we'll have a chance to find other survivors outside of Amen Vale. There were devices from the ship that could be salvaged for spare parts in the area, but the local owl can carry them off before we could get them. Inuyasha, you must go south to Nestlewood Thicket and find the spare parts. Collect 4 spare parts, and we get some rewards.
Safe.
Nice. By you, Vindicator Aldar.
Arcanon Poros.
Many are the path of the lights, warrior. You must decide which one on this world or other. Inoculation.
Remain vigilant.
Zani needs our help to salvage parts from the XR. Terex prepares an inoculum that can be given to the Nestlewood Owlkin in the area. That can be given to the Nestlewood Owlkin that live in the area of a lot of the salvage. What? What is the sentence? The sentence doesn't mean anything. Hold on. Terex prepared an inoculum that can be given to the Nestlewood Owlkin that live in the area of a lot of salvage. Oh, the area of a lot of the salvage. Okay. Just get close to the unaffected ones and use the crystal on them. Unfortunately, you'll have to kill the others. You'll find the Owlkin at the Nestlewood Thicket. So I'm guessing,
May your
like,
days be long, and your
this
heart
makes them
shall
immune
see
to
you.
the, like, crystal corruption thing that happening. All right, we got our map. We're gonna max it. Okay, so we're here in the crash site. We got some quests to the north. Got some quests this way and some quests this way. Let's go do the Lasher one first. Let's go collect some of those Lasher plants and, like, what is it? We need to collect the Lasher samples and then collect the plants as well. And then if we see an injured Draenei, I think I see a guy right there. There he is. Draenei survivor. Dude, he's at 10% health. He needs some heals, bad. Give him a heal. Gift the Naru. Heal the target for 65 damage over 15 seconds. Boom. Saved you. High five. You're welcome. Yeah, go help others. Yeah, now you can use your gift the Naru on the next guy. And we can make this a whole thing. I got a lot of people over here quested. Look, they got the plants glow so I can see them. Oh, it's the same guy, Akun. I saw him earlier. Lol. Are these these lashes are actually, like, hostile toward me. So they'll actually attack me. Boom, hit him with my sword. Let's get my battle shout up. Boom, 2-minute buff. I hit harder now. 14 instead of 10? Hell yeah. Boom. Smashy smash. I missed. That's bad. Don't want to miss. Ah, he didn't die. He's at like 1 health. I leveled up. Let's go. Got some shoes. Hell yeah. Let's put the Lasher sample down here. Let's get this guy. Heroic Strike. Give it another one. How much rate does it cost? 15? 15. So as long as I have 15 rates or higher, I can Heroic Strike the next mob. Got some more Lasher roots. Okay, let's pick this. Let's pick this Planto. Let's definitely pick this Planto. Yeah. We only need 3 of these corrupted flowers. Hopefully they'll find a way to allow the flowers to reproduce. I don't know, man. They seem to be doing fine. There's a lot of them. Alright, 2 out of 3 flowers. Smashy mash another root. Let's take a sip of water. Dude, stop missing! Come on! He's a giant flower! How could you not hit him? 2 out of 10. Boom! Miss again. What is my miss rate on enemies my level? I think it's like 8% or something, or 9%. I guess 9% is pretty high, right? That's almost like a 10% miss chance. I guess that's not great. Not great. Oh, we got ragged leather pants. That's better than what I'm currently wearing. Got some, got an enriched lasher room we can use to heal ourselves. Alright, we got good Garbo. Garbo's killing some plant guys over here. Oh, here comes one. This guy's small. Oh, he's big now. Oh, he's big. Alright, my battle shout's running out. Gotta refresh my battle shout. Boom. Easy. Alright, 4 samples. Let's get this guy. Heroic strike him. 25 damage. I wonder if I can hit for 50 if I crit that. Looking for a critical heroic strike. 27 damage. I think I could get to 50 on a heroic strike crit. Gotta get it. We gotta get it. Got battle shout up.
Not enough rage.
Not enough rage. Crit. 26. My record's 27 right now on a heroic strike. Alright, that's 6 samples. Cool. Corrupted flowers go down here in my bags. Behemoth, go away. I don't want to hit you. He's yellow, so he won't attack me unless I attack him first. I want to crit. Damn it. What's my crit chance? 5%? Yeah, it's 5%, unfortunately. Looking for one crit here. Looking for a crit heroic strike. Come on, give it to me. 27 again. Can't get to 28. I can help you, buddy. Hold on. This guy needs help. Here, I'll use my gift of Naru. It's only a 3-minute cooldown. You know, it's not like I need it for myself or anything at some point. What happened to the ship? Bad news, lady. Bad news. Ship, not in great shape. Me? Doing okay, though. I'm doing okay. Ship, not so good. Dude, no crits. Alright, I only have 1 more to kill before I have to go home to turn this in. There's one over there. Wait, this guy doesn't kill it. Don't go for it. Don't go for it. It's mine. Yeah, get out of here, Garbo. Get out of here.
Not enough rage.
Not enough rage. Oh, 7 minutes of battle shout. 7 seconds. Let's refresh that battle shout. Let's get that crit. 25. Lame. One more chance. One more chance. No, couldn't make it happen. Well, there's one on the... Oh, wait, I still need to pick up something here. That guy didn't drop a lasher sample! What the hell? I thought it was guaranteed on these guys. How did he not drop a lasher sample? What is happening? Lame. Oh, 54! Oh, I'm so strong! Oh my god, that was crazy. I one-shot that guy. He didn't stand a chance. Got some chain pants, too. Alright, let's go turn these 2 in, because the next set of quests are down here, and I've just finished the quests over here. So, might as well turn these in on the way back to town. Look at me, I'm so cool. Look at me in my chain armor, my cool horns. Look at me, I'm pretty awesome. I leveled the Draenei Warrior back in the day playing WoW, so this is nostalgia for me at the highest level. Just reliving my glory days, now that I'm old. Alright, Apprentice
The Naru have
Vishale.
not forgotten us.
Alright, here we go.
Dionys
Hello,
Attack.
warrior. Do you have those flowers yet?
Remain vigilant.
These look like fine specimens. Thank you for performing the field work. Once I can find the time to analyze these, I should be able to tell you what it takes to explore the fields. You don't have time?
Be kind
You're telling
to
me this
those
was like,
less fortunate.
yo, I brought you them and you're just gonna put them on the table and be like, alright, I'll get to these later. You
May
know what?
the light
I understand.
embrace
You have other things to do. Maybe saving lives.
Seek the path of
I'll
the
need all
light.
of the samples in good condition if we're in a chance of cleansing Lake. We don't have much time. Yeah, they're
Do
good.
not lose faith.
These will do. Thank you, warrior. While you were out, I managed to gather some equipment together to make an analysis of the samples. This should only take a moment. Oh, really?
Blessings upon your family.
Thank goodness, I think it'll work. I have an agent for you to spread at the Silver-Lined Lake to the south. It will neutralize the effect of the irradiated ship's power crystal that fell there. Swim out and scatter the neutralizing agent near it. Don't worry, you won't be exposed long to become irradiated. Disperse the neutralizing agent. Return to Botanist Terex.
Kind to those less
Alright, let's go,
fortunate.
let's go. I just got it. My friend just texted me. Hold on, I want to tell him that I'm streaming WoW. Maybe he'll come watch. He's never seen me play WoW yet. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, we have 2 other quests to turn in. What are we doing? We got 2 more quests inside to turn in. We have the one for rescuing the survivors. We gotta turn that in. And sell all this crap. Backspace is very limited at the beginning of the game. So we need to be wary.
Welcome,
Delete.
browse at your leisure.
Delete. We'll save the enriched lasher roots because we actually use them for like healing.
Arcanon Poros.
Rescue the survivors. The light be praised. You've done what only a true heroine could have done, Inuyasha. The Rena you saved owe their newest life to your selfishness. Selflessness. Please take the supply pouch. You look like you're using more than I. Ooh, 4-slot bag. Let's go. Oh, and someone give me a fort buff?
My humble
Thanks,
appreciation.
Laterale. We got a 4-slot bag. We put it in our bag slot. Boom, we got extra backspace. Let's put our quest items in there. That seems like a good thing to do there. Stick our quest items in there. Dude, we're really close to level 4. Do we go out into the lake? Yeah, let's go to the lake, sprinkle the neutralizer agent, and then go do the Owlkin stuff. Find those spare parts for her and bring it all back. Turn them all in. I'm actually really close to level 4. If I just kill a couple things, I can get to level 4. And then I can get new abilities. Dude, let's kill this Veil Moth. I don't like the way he looked at me. Or this volatile mutation. Maybe we'll kill him. Yeah. Look at him. He deserves it. He looked at me funny. This is his fault. 100%. Alright, let's kill one more thing. Yeah, let's just get this Veil Moth. Look, just help culling. You know, they told me we had to get the thingies, so we're just getting the thingies. Level up, let's go! Oh, we got a cloak! Hell yeah, I got a little cloak! Dude, when I was a kid, wearing a cloak on my character was like the coolest thing ever. I was always like, man, I wanna have a cloak. Cloaks are so cool. They're awesome. So, ever since then. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone again. Ever since then, I always wanted to wear a cloak. One day I'll get a cool one. Alright, we're level 4 now, which means we can go train our level 4 skills. Every 2 levels you get new skills and new abilities. So we're gonna go back to our trainer. We're stuck behind a wall. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Look at us, we're so cool. What kind of sword do we have? Battle-worn Claymore. Love that. I love that. Claymore, clayless.
Good fortune.
Alright, what do we get at level 4? Charge? Huge. Rend? Less huge. But still
Remember
cool.
the lessons of the
Oh,
past.
charge is huge. It's literally the greatest ability of all time. Rend? You know what? We can use Rend. Rend is a dot, a damage over time that you put on an enemy. So you just start every fight with a Rend, and then it'll help bleed them as you fight them. Continuously bleed as you fight them. Charge is huge, though. You guys will see Charge. Charge is the coolest ability of all time. I'm glad they gave it to you early on a warrior. Oh my god, so cool. Look at those soothing waterfall sounds. Beautiful. Soothing water sounds. Love it. Boom! Charge into an enemy. It generates some rage. Gives me enough rage to battle shout immediately.
Not enough rage.
Or rain. And then boom, finish it off with a heroic strike. Easy. Just killing these guys for fun.
Not enough rage.
Doesn't hurt to get a couple of extra kills in between mobs. Get some extra experience. Easy. Alright, there's the crystal that she was talking about. Big ass crystal infecting the lake. Look at this red goop. She said I'll be fine. It won't give me too much cancer. Alright, disperse neutralizing agent. I wonder if it actually does anything. Will it, like, the red go away, you think? Oh, it did! Look at that! Guys, we turned off the red. As the neutralizing agent mixes into the waters of the lake, the water that was now irradiated by the crystal seems to clear. Hell yeah! Look, we saved the world. Oh my god. Give us our medal. Made to Nestlewood Thicket. This is where the Owlkin are, and this random deer that's hanging out here. What's up, deer? Get out of here, man. You don't want to be here, deer. There's mutated Owlkin here. There's one. He's one of the mutated ones. I have to just put him down.
Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Look, I don't want to do this. This hurts me more than it hurts you, mutated Owlkin. but it is nice getting copper when I kill you, though. So, alright, so we're looking for ones that are not mutated, and we're looking to use this little inoculation crystal on them, which I can click here, to inoculate them. They'll keep them from being, I guess, mutated. The thing is, I've already got rid of the crystal, so I don't know what's mutating them now. Transformed by the radiation of the crystals and blood mist. Oh, maybe that was only for the lake. For, like, the lashers and stuff. Maybe these guys are still mutated, just because of, like, I don't know, the other crystals around, potentially.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Refresh my battle rage.
Not enough rage.
Boom. Smashy smash. I'm not seeing any of the non-angry ones. We're still looking for them. Who's this guy? Fogni? Let's get this guy. Charge him up. Give him a rend. Boom. 27. Oh, there's some of these emitter parts that they carried off that the person was looking for. Bro, there's too many characters. I'm not going to remember any names today. You know what? And that's going to be okay. Because there are way too many character names in this game. And none of them are important because I'll never see them again. So we're not going to try to remember all their names. He has level 4. They're leveled up appropriately, which is good. Cool little bonfire. Nice bonfire, Owlkin. Oh, a 52 crit. Let's go. Alright, grab another emitter part. Let's go. Oh, another one over here spawned. Let's grab another one over here. Alright, no non-mutated ones so far, though. Every single Owlkin's been mutated. We're looking for the non-mutated ones again. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Fogni. We gotta get to that one. That one's behind this, like, little fence right here. You gotta, like, go around it. Kind of tricky to get to. Oh, he's trying to get it. Too bad. Too slow. Get the next one. Whoop. You see? There's one right there for you. Easy peasy. We're keeping an eye out for any of the non-red Owlkins. I want the non-red ones. There's another red one. When I say red, I mean non-aggressive. I actually don't think they look any different. Actually, no, they might. There's one. He's brown. Yeah, they're brown looking. Alright, using my inoculation crystal on them. Boom. You've been vaccinated. Go forth, the world. Be happy. We gotta inoculate 6 of these, so we gotta find 6 more of them. And in the meantime, we're just gonna be, killing all his friends. Oh, there's another one. Get close. No, I don't want to pull that guy. Nice. I love that my inoculation is a laser beam. We just laser them. That cures them. If only it was that easy in real life.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Smash. Easy. Alright, let's get this guy. Starting with the bleed every time. So Rend makes them bleed for 5. And a percentage of weapon damage. Looks like it's just 5. That's what the little 5 ticks are. I guess my weapon damage is so low that it's not ticking for anything. Oh, there's one. Oh, hey buddy. I got you, man. I got you. You're gonna be immune. Boom, go free.
I can't do that.
Sorry about all your friends. Just make new ones. It's okay.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
The inoculated Owlkin looks confused. You can't see chat. I'm reading the little things in the text log. He looks confused. I mean, confused is better than, like, devastated that every single one of his friends are dead. So, you know what? I'll take confused. Alright, do we just hang out here and wait for them to respawn, or do we try to go look somewhere else? I feel like there's a lot of camps here. A lot of spawn points here. I feel like staying here is a good idea. Alright, here comes Brock Thor. Oh, he just wants the psi parts, the emitter parts. Okay, you can have the emitter parts. Alright, I think we hang out here for a little bit, maybe. I'll wait for another, like, 10 seconds. How about this? 10 seconds if they don't respawn. Oh, here's a guy.
That I can't do that yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Battle shout.
More rage.
Let's get a crit here. Nah, no crit. Get this guy.
Not enough rage.
Oh, I don't have a weapon swing timer on this character, I just realized. I need to download the add-on for a weapon swing timer. Maybe next stream. Next stream I'll do that. It's good to be able to see your weapon swing so you know when you're going to be swinging your weapon again. This is nerd stuff. Don't worry about it. ultra nerd stuff here. Pay me no mind.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Inoculated algo
Need more
doesn't
rage.
looks like it mines the crystal's effects. Well, yeah, he's inoculated.
Rage.
So that makes sense. That's good. It would be a problem if he was still, you know, reacting to the crystals. Dude, why they grab all the crystals? This is why you don't pick up strange things from the wilderness and bring them home, guys. It either leads to a horror movie, or it mutates you. Gives you, like, alien, like... I don't know what this is. Oh, another one. Nice, let's go, let's go. Alright, 5 out of 6. We just need one more.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Speaking of taking things home, I have a very, like, vivid memory as a kid. I was like, I don't know, like 7 years old. I remember I was in school, and somebody had thrown away a complete Nutter Butter, like candy bar. It's like a cookie, basically. It was wrapped, and it was just sitting like on the top of the trash, right? It was in the trash can, and it was like the trash was like pretty full, right? There was like a box in the trash or something like that, and this Nutter Butter bar was just sitting on top of it, and I was like, dude, someone threw away a Nutter Butter bar. That's such a waste. I want it. You know, I was taught to never waste food. So I'm like, dude, that's a perfectly fine Nutter Butter bar. It was wrapped. Let me clarify, it was wrapped. It was not like... no one took a bite out of it or anything. It was a whole one that was wrapped in the wrapper still. So I took it, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna eat this. So I took it, and then I ate it, and I was like, man, that was awesome. I got a free Nutter Butter bar, and I used up food that was going to be thrown away. It's so great.
More rage. Not enough rage.
And then that night, I got the chicken pox.
Not enough rage.
And ever since then, I've been like, in my head, oh no, it was the Nutter Butter bar.
It's too far away.
It was the freaking Nutter Butter bar. Why did I eat it? Mistake. Alright, cool. 6 out of 6. Owlkins inoculated. We can go home now. Everyone's gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine now. Never mind this guy. He'll be fine. Someone else will inoculate him. We're good. It's an interesting game design in MMOs because, like, it's basically like a theme park, right? It's like when you're riding a roller coaster or like or riding one of those like vehicle rides at a theme park, and you're going through. They need to tell the story as you travel along a path, and you only see each section of the path for like 10 seconds. So the animatronics or whatever just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. So you can see the story event happen, and it just does it again for the next person. And I feel like that's what like an MMO is, right?
Need more rage.
Like these Owlkins will always need to be inoculated.
Not enough rage.
They never are ever going to be fully inoculated because they need to be here for the next person that comes through and needs to do the quest. It's such a weird like design, I guess. It's such a weird like thing to think about, but it's something that doesn't matter at all when you're just playing the game. Charlotte's here. Hey, Charlotte. You seem to see her. She's right next to me. You see her right here. She's poking up from her little chair next to the table. She wants up on the table, I bet. There she is. Hi, Charlotte. You want to come up? Hey, Charlotte. Usually I sit a little bit to the right so she can like climb into my lap. Let me see if I can do that. Charlotte, you want to get in my lap? Okay, well, I'll scoot over a little bit so you can, if you want to, you can. This means my elbow is going to be off the table, which means when I play games, I don't like having my elbows off the table when I play games because it means my elbows are like just free floating. And I'm playing like this. Not ideal. I like to rest my elbows on something. But for you, Charlotte, totally worth it. Alright, we were back! We're back. Person who needed the parts and person who wanted me to inoculate the Owlkin. I did my job. You proud of me?
The Legion's end draws.
Many are the paths. Oh, we already this one.
Do not lose faith.
The more we can do to clear up Nestlewood, the faster Xana can get back to work.
Blessings upon
With many
your
of our
family.
Owlkin now inoculated, we can focus on getting out of here. Not to worry about wiping out the Owlkin population in the area. Here, choose from these. You've done a great work and deserve to be rewarded. I can get Elixir of Minor Defense, which gives me armor, or strength. Bro, I want the strength, man. I want to hit
health,
harder.
Long life.
We now have several separate confirmations of unusual activity up on the Shadow Ridge. This is disturbing. We thought that the scouting missions already undertaken had been thorough, yet one of my scouts hasn't reported back. Warrior, I need you to head southwest to the other side of Silverline Lake and find Talon, and see what has delayed him. Speaking, find Talon at Shadow Ridge in Amavale.
Remember the lessons of the
What's going on over Shadow Ridge? Why is it called Shadow Ridge? It seems sus. Alright, let's put some of these potions and shit on our bars so we can drink them if need be. Charlotte's up. She finally decided to come say hi. I'm gonna put the elixir over here. Let me put the camera down. You guys get a shot of Charlotte. Where is she? There she is. She's nudging my microphone as usual. My mouse is currently plugged in because it says that the battery was low. I don't know why. I usually plug it in at night, so I don't know why it says it's low, but it needed charging, I guess. So my mouse is currently plugged in, which means the cord is vulnerable, and Charlotte can chew it. Hopefully she doesn't. I'm giving her some pets right now. Hey, Charlotte. She's licking my hand. Oh, you're so cute. She's slipping on the table because it's slippy. Your bed's right over here, Charlotte. You can get in your bed anytime. It's not slippy in your bed. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. You guys can't see her. Let me put the camera down so you guys can see her. She's just licking my hand right now. Oh, hey, Charlotte. Hi, bunny. Oh, she did a little scoop backwards. A little scoopity scoop. Petting her face, giving her some head rubs, giving her some cheek rubs. Nom, 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 nom. She loves it. Alright, we're going to play for a little bit longer. Let's turn these quests in, and then I'm going to put a cut in the video, and we're going to feed Charlotte some veggie tables. She's going to want to touch my mouse.
One wishes to you. Remain.
When we have those spare parts, I know that we'll get this emitter repaired. With any luck, there'll be someone else left to talk to.
Seek the path.
Let me take a look at those. Yes, I think this will do nicely. Good job. The emitter is rather complex, so it may take some time to finish repairs. I'll let you know when it's ready. In the meantime, you might want to see if Vindicator Aldar has anything he could use you for. Alright, let's get the beaten chain leggings. Oh yeah, 58 armor.
Safe journey.
Oh yeah, better than what I have. Alright, let's go back to Vindicator. By the 7 Atomai crystals, others survived the crash. Zana, is that you? It is good to see you again. Hey look, there's other survivors. We're gonna get any other emotes? A conversation perhaps? You're gonna reply to this guy or you're gonna leave him hanging? And who do we have here? No doubt the aid this communication possible. I give you greetings from Azure Watch. Interesting. Interessante. Judging by your signal, we put you just east-southeast of the larger part of the island we crashed into. Cross the Crystal Brook River to get to... Sorry, there's a lot of stuff. But they've named the river that, you know, they've already named this river, even though they just crash landed here. Should they just call it, like, the river? Who's giving names to these things? We just landed here.
I hope you find something useful.
Can you imagine being in a survival situation? You and your friend are like marooned on an island, and your friend's like, "Dude, that's Joey Mountain." And you're like, "Bro, not the time. I don't care. Care about Joey Mountain."
The Legion will fall.
All right, not level 6 yet, so no new skills I can learn just yet. We cleared off our bags. Yeah, let's go back to the other guy and see if he has a new quest for us, and then we'll put a cut in the video, get Charlotte some vegetables, and then continue. Where's this dude? Wait, who are we talking to? Oh, this guy. Wait, no. That's not Vindicator Aldar. That's Botanist Terex. Okay, well, I fixed the crystal for you.
Good fortune.
Good fortune. From what you described, the neutralizing agent worked well. I just wish that I knew how long it will last. Really need to remove that power crystal from the lake entirely. Thank you. I will tell Tendon to try neutralizing agent on one of the captured beasts at once. Level 5. Let's go.
Seek the path of the light.
Wait, is he gonna do it?
Open
Is he
your
gonna try
heart
it?
to the light.
Oh, he's gonna do it. I see him doing stuff. Try it on the internet. It looks like it's time to let you out of the cage. Uh-oh, he's gonna attack you. Now to put the neutralizing agent on it. It worked! It turned into a bunny! Charlotte, it turned into you! Oh no! Charlotte, hopefully you don't turn into a mutated creature. I would still love you if you did, Charlotte. I would still love you. Alright, cool. Quest completed. So our next quest is going to be to go down to Shadow Ridge, which I think is down here. That's where Talon is, southwest of here. But before we do that, I'm going to get Charlotte some vegetables for her dinner snacky. And in the meantime, you guys just chill out here with my character and enjoy the music. Enjoy the music. Got some Draenei's coming down the hill. Some new characters. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Be right back. Don't go anywhere.